Yeah, 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 yeah. You're about to lose me, just like that, just like that, just like that, just like that.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. All right, guys, we are here to do a protection fire ceremony for the energies of September 23rd. There's a lot of very intense, very intense frequencies that have been wafting around, and we're going to do some very powerful things with these frequencies. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? So, for those who are wondering how to go ahead and get some work done by me for you tonight, here you go. Just click on that QR code or the link in the comments, and it will take you straight to where you can find what expedites I have available. Now, this link is not going to stay open all night. My husband will be announcing when he's going to close the link. Okay. Once that link is closed, he will not be opening it again. So go check it out. Go check it out. So, guys, have y'all been feeling this energy? Because I mean, I have been seriously feeling this energy, and it has been something just super de duper. And, mm, I'm ready to correct all of the things that have been needing correction. Maybe things that have been needing correction recently for you guys, maybe things that have been needing correction for a long time, years even. We're here to go ahead and do all of that today for you. Okay. So if the item says sold out, that's stuff that I'm going to be doing right now during the fire ceremony. And so unfortunately those are no longer available, but all of the personal work that I will do on you, like I will do it one person at a time, those are still available, and as long as the link is up, then you can still get that, okay? So we have a lot that we need to do. Let's go ahead and let us get started. Let me just, the energy is like, I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it tremendously. Let us go ahead and begin. If you are ready to receive the free portion of this energetic work, go ahead and put in the comments hashtag freedom. Hashtag freedom. I'm just going to set a few different things up. These are some very important things that need to be set up. Honey, could you please take that small bin and put it at the foot of my mic so that it can weigh it down? So hashtag freedom if you'd like to partake in these energies. You don't have to have purchased anything in particular, but those who have purchased things from the fire ceremony portion, I'm going to be doing that stuff here too, okay? So breathe very deep, very slow. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Allow yourself to feel a centeredness. I take away all access to you and your energy. Access that has been stolen. Access that has been coerced. I call in protection. Breathe very deep, very slow, allowing yourself to be fully present in this moment with me. I call in all my ancestors. I call them in to witness me stepping into my truth. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel a tingling and a pulsation. I invite you, along with all my ancestors from all my lives, to witness me finally, allowing my birthright to be returned to me. It is I, in all my forms, through all my lives, that will be holding the space for all of us tonight. For with no fear, no hesitation, and a deep, blind trust in my own soul. Take a deep breath in, slow exhale out. I call the justice that I've been waiting for to arrive. I invite you to witness me undoing what was done. From the void you came, to the void I bind you. By the energies of what I've grown, I take my power back. By the will of this flora, I take my power back. In accordance with the destiny of my soul, I take my power back and use it. I use it to restore the peace within our family, to heal the wounds and recenter my people. With the fire of my personal power, I include my personal requests. And along with my requests, I include those who chose the fire blessing. I call in your abundance and I amplify it. Breathe very deep, very slow. Allow yourself to feel all the distortions, the doubt, the fear that has crippled you. Feel all those things disappearing, being burned by the fire. Feel your energy begin to increase. Take a deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Feel the shift that's occurring for you. Feel yourself bathed in a consciousness higher than your own. Allow yourself to be infused with a gnosis, a knowing. You are destined for something so far beyond what you could possibly comprehend right now. But soon, it will all make sense. Allow yourself to receive what has been allotted for you, not by me, but by creation itself. I gift all of you a robe of protection. Feel it draped upon your shoulders, wrapped around your waist. A warm power woven from love. Inhale the light of your truth. Exhale the darkness of your doubt. Inhale the light of your truth. Exhale the darkness of your doubt. Allow yourself to see and feel the path that's now being laid before you. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel a pulsating, an increase in frequency, a mild pressure across your skin. I am now claiming this space that is rightfully mine, allowing my energy to expand, to be felt by you without entering your field. Only that which I allow will be able to enter this space. Feel any tension begin to dissolve. Feel your confidence in yourself increasing. Feel any spaces of emptiness within you and your heart being filled with a knowing that you exist with great purpose, made of tremendous love, fueled by the support of creation itself. Feel the gravity of you. Feel the gravity of your power. Feel the authority you have over yourself and your life. There's nothing that can stop you anymore. Not even your fear. Not even your doubt. From this point forward, all you do is travel forward. Travel towards the living of your purpose. Every step bringing you closer to that. For those who opted to receive additional fire ceremony activations, take a deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Feel your power rising from your core.
Breathe and allow. Breathe and allow. Feel the activations that you selected integrating into your template. Feel your body adjusting to the increase in your personal power, the increase in your awareness of how powerful you actually are. Allow yourself to experience this moment. Be fully immersed in the infusion of energy. Feel the frequencies bathing your entire body. Feel the space begin to be filled by the presence of all who want to witness the beauty of your rise. Breathe and allow. Allow the integration For those who are willing to receive a robe of protection, feel the robe being charged. Feel the energy flow. And as it flows, feel the sense of safety. Feel the protection increase. Take a deep breath in. Slow exhale out. The influx of consciousness is being initiated. Feel this angelic frequency awakening your Kundalini at the base of your spine. Feel the energy wrap around each vertebrae as it climbs up. Feel the angelic surrounding you with grace. Feel your heart responding to the call of Creator. Feel yourself be infused with your own divinity. Feel the arms of soul wrapping around you now, reassuring you, making its presence and its power known. Take a deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Feel your pathways being detoxified, the toxic ethos, toxic emotions. Feel it being cleared of your body. Feel all your organs being cleansed, rejuvenated. Feel the gravity of your health being increased. Feel your emotions being restabilized. Feel yourself being prepared to step into a purpose that only you can fulfill. Breathe very deep, very slow. Feel yourself return back to that space of centeredness. Feel yourself beginning to understand. Continue breathing and allowing. Allow this moment to be what it is. Allow yourself to be immersed in a stillness. Allow that stillness to be the thing that helps you to heal. Use this moment to truly hear your soul. Feel the gravity of the purpose you were created to fulfill. Allow soul to show you exactly how you will do this. Feel it. Allow the emotions to overflow. Allow the tears to cleanse away your doubt. Feel the flow of truth coursing through your veins. Feel the flow of your power and your purpose infusing through your cells. Take a deep breath in Slow exhale out. Allow yourself to come back to center. Give yourself a moment to complete your experience. Take another deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Feel everything that you just experienced. And notice none of that is going away. All of that is for you to keep with you always. Feel your robe wrapped snugly around you. Feel the softness. Feel your own grace. Take a deep breath in. Come back to the space that we share. Take your time. Take your time and know everything you experienced, you actually experienced. Everything you were allowed to see was shown to you by soul. I want to play one more song while you guys allow yourself to get fully back in body. Just let yourself re-enter the space that's home for your consciousness while in this life. Feel the beauty of your body. Feel the ways in which that body holds you with dignity. Feel the sacredness of your flesh. Breathe and allow the peace housed within your heart to spread through your entire body. How beautiful, absolutely beautiful you are. Savor this feeling. This feeling of knowing you sit at the cusp of understanding what your purpose is. the excitement of a future unfolding for you. Feel your fingertips begin to tingle. You are right there. So close. So close. Life is beautiful. And so are you. All right, guys. How does everyone feel? Lights are turning on. I didn't want to turn them back on, but the lights are now on. The dragons are watching. Ooh, that was such a beautiful space to share with all of you. Who's still awake? Are y'all still awake? Look at this. Hold on. It's like the eye of God made. You see it? It's a natural rainbow formation. It's like the eye of God right there. All right, guys. Are we ready? I told you guys it was going to be intense, right? Or did I not tell you? Maybe I forgot to tell you. Maybe I just assumed you knew. I think I just assumed that you knew. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I would love for you guys to share what you experienced. What was it like? What was it like to see the gravity of you? How do you feel? Starting to realize just how effing important you are. How does that feel? No, you cried a little. That's beautiful. I'm feeling euphoric. Just like flat out euphoria is what I feel. Being here in this space with our community, feeling all of us be bathed with such beautiful energies. I feel extremely euphoric. Like an awareness of a level of peace that maybe I had not considered before. Feels amazing. It feels amazing. All right, guys. So, do you have a flathead screwdriver? I would like to tighten this. It's a flathead. I don't know. It's got to be big. You looked at me. Anyways. Ooh. So I figured this was going to be tremendous amounts of frequency, and I've brought some of my little friends to come out and play. It's been a long time since I've shown y'all my crystals, right? Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, he does. Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, he does. Lemurian crystal points. La, 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 la. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me not. Let me not. I'm going to end up breaking all kind of stuff. Don't put tools in my hands. You like my mic? Hold on. I'd like to interview you. Hello. Hello, Emma. Hello, my friend. That's me in the bathtub. These are usually in the tub with me. Hello, Emma. Hello, my little friend. Would you like to be closer to the faucet? You know, if I'm in a bad mood, like, no to the demon horse. No to the demon horse. No to the intrusive thoughts. Let me put my friends down. It's been a while. It's been a while. I put him down. Let's get started. And you guys, you know what? It's been forever since I have unbanished the rowdy Russian from my bathtub. Right, I banished him to the bathtub. He was affecting all the live streams. Rowdy Russian, right there. He's right there. He's right there. So yeah, it's been lovely. Lovely. Okay, let's get started. There's still time. If you'd like to purchase an expedited request, I can feel it. He's going to be closing this link soon. Okay, he's going to be closing the link soon, you guys. So if you would like to purchase an expedited request, if you want me to do energetic work on you, go check it out. There is the QR code. Just click on the code or click on the link in the comment that takes you straight to my website where you could purchase whatever energetic work you would like me to do for you. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's do this. All right. First order of business. Business. Let me pull up the Excel sheet. All right. Ooh. Okay, first and foremost, we have smiley face. This is an amazing way to start this. Wait. Is this the right event? Okay, yes. Smiley face, are you here? Are you here? Because, I was saying. Oh, that's why the comments aren't showing because I'm not on the comments tab. Ah, okay. Smiley face. Oh, I'm so happy that your heart feels so light. All right. La. Oh, let me. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. All right. Smiley face, are you here? I love this freaking song. Hold on. Okay. Called me up just to talk about someone else. And I know you made a mess just so I can clean it up. I know I'm stressed. Here's my favorite part. Give me a second. What? What? What it is about me that makes you. Okay, wait. Who are we waiting for? Smiley face? Okay. How about 111 CP6 OU? Fresh in mind. Or should we? What am I doing, honey?
That's what it is. I'm not joking.
Okay.
That's what I looked it up.
What is it about me that makes you question your life? What am I doing? Okay, let's go back to them. Are they there? Okay. Diana K. Diana K. Diana K. Is this a timestamp? Okay. No, for Diana, not for Tasha. Oh, okay. Diana. I'm wondering if I've just like knocked everyone out. Hi, Diana. Okay, let me get a song. Okay. Let me see. Just breathe deep and slow, okay? Ooh. Okay, y'all, I have really entered into a new era of myself, and I've been listening to DMX like so much. Okay, Diana, breathe deep and slow. All right. Take my socks off. Stop. Drop. Here goes. All right. All right. How do you feel? Don't you know? Going to break it up and dismantle, light it up like a candle, just because I can stand you. Think you're holding weight? Then you haven't met the apes. Drop, shut them down, open up shop. Whoa, oh, that's how Rough Riders roll. Drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Okay. Shh. Better? You don't know me, money. Like a dog, I'm hungry. They better see. Leave a dog alone. All right, perfect. Thank you, Diana.
I'm going to go ahead and do Tasha's right now as well. All right. So Tasha's time is 1 hour and 50 seconds. Hi, Tosh. How are you doing? I hope everything has been good for you. Gorgeous gal. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. Just breathe very deep and very slow, okay? Tasha, make sure you take a deep breath in. Very slow exhale out. Your experience is going to continue for a few more minutes. Make sure you stay seated as your integration continues, okay? So I've gone ahead and calibrated it. I've calibrated it to be a slow release, titrated by your soul. So that way there's less chance of you becoming overwhelmed or the experience becoming a little too much. Okay. Thank you, Tasha and Diana. I hope you ladies have been doing really well. Okay, let's see. Miss Melisse. Miss Melisse, are you here? What is it
Here.
about me that makes you? Let me put this
She's here.
on. Right. Breathe deep and slow, madam. Do you wanna chat? I love these. You know, did I ever tell you guys a story of these two Lemurians? Do you remember the story of these, Daddy?
No, but they're pretty huge.
So, like, it's one of those things where I was like, I'm not really feeling Lemuria because he's just like, ill. Right. Turns out I had a past life there. And that's why I was like, ill. I didn't want to remember it. But I saw these and I was like, every girl needs some Lemurians in her life. So it was on an online auction thing. And I was like, I'll take it. And they were like, which one? Both. Both. I'll take both. How much for both? And they were like, okay, we'll give you a deal. And I was like, okay, perfect. Just, send me the invoice, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. And so they send it out. And it's this thing of like, for some reason, the package is lost. I had already begun bonding with these two while they were en route. And then the package was lost by USPS. And I contacted the seller and I was like, hey, package is lost. It's showing as lost. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. There's nothing we can do. We can send you more products for the same value. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't want other stones. Those are the ones that I want. And they're like, well, I'm sorry, but they're not insured. And I was like, oh, why would you not insure it for how much you're charging me? Why would you not insure that? All right. So it was this whole thing of like, you should have insured that because I don't want you to spend more money. Like, I want the crystals. Those two is the ones that I want. And then so I was like really upset, not at the seller, but just at the fact like some demon ass person took my package. And I was like, no, I've had it. They're coming. I'm calling them to me. Sometimes I do that with mail, like it's supposed to be lost or something, or be sent back to return to sender. And then I'll be like, no, I want it. And the next thing you know, we get a notification that the package arrived. And I was like, oh, never mind. They're that's the story of those two. Because I was like, no, bitches, I'm your mom now. You better come home. It's time for you to come home. Stop playing out there. You need to leave your friend's house, whoever your new friend is. Put your asses back in your box. Come home. Mom's calling you. And then they arrived. Sometimes that's just how you have to be. You know what I mean? You have to just call what's yours back to you and be like, hey, I'm your mom now.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. You gotta say, hey.
Hey, hey, I'm your mom now. All right, let me get a song. Okay, you ready, Miss Melissa? Here goes. Here goes. How do you feel? Don't let me down. Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba. Don't let me down, down, down. Out of time. Any dizziness? Mm-mm-mm-mm. I need you, I need you, I need you right now. I need you right now. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Free to be we. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Do 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 do.
She's here.
I'm sorry.
She's here.
Hello, baby boo. Hello. Sorry. All right. All right. Breathe deep and slow. I need you right now. I need you right now. There it is. How do you feel? Down, down. Oh, sure. My fidgetiness is kicking in. I can't sit still. Awesome. All right. Thank you for EBWE. Becca, are you here? One by one and a two by two.
Run, run, run. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Here.
Hi, Becca. Breathe deep and slow. Has your shoulder been hurting? No. I'm seeing like puncture wounds across, it's like your left shoulder. The trapezius itself. There's a whole bunch of puncture wounds. Around like nine pokes in that area. And it looks like it's been poked with like a hot poker. Because the edges of the perforated parts, um, it looks singed. I don't know what that means. Do you feel anything there right now? Because it's almost a sense of like, I'm wondering if um, nerve function is being impaired by those punctures. Do you feel heat or like a prickly sensation in that area? And I see it on your um like your right, the front of your hip area, um kind of like slightly below where your right ovary, my left, your right. Okay, so it feels warm. So your nerve function is still intact. Um I wonder what these puncture marks mean. Live wire. It's a live wire. What? Something's been plugged into you and it's released. Whatever was plugged into you released um before I started on you. That's concerning. Has anything weird been happening lately? Like anything to make you wonder what the heck's going on? The same stuff. Okay. Be careful, okay? Be careful. Maybe you can ask Deb to check on it here and there to make sure that nothing is reconnected. I'm gonna
check a couple other things, and your energy looks pretty depleted. So not sure what this is about. I'm kind of wondering if something parasitic is trying to take place and it's trying to evade. So it's let go of your space before I could look at you. Um and I'm assuming it was deeply anchored based off the singe marks. It would need to use extremely high, like ultrasonic type frequency to get through the type of armor that you have on. It's pierced through armor. Aaron is who? Is that a person in your life? Is that your son? Uh-oh. So those are the findings. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Um I'm concerned about something parasitic, but with it not being in your field right now, I kind of just have to leave it be. All right. Thank you, Becca. Firefly. I'm about efficiency tonight. Can you tell? Because my husband's always like, you stop fooling around, focused. I'm focused. That's your son. Yeah, might be that. I hope everything is okay, Becca. Hi, Firefly. Was there anything in particular you want me to scan? Let me see. Okay, I see it. I see some inflammation, but I think that's to be expected with the degree of injury that you had sustained. Um, what? What is it about me? Everything looks fine and dandy. It doesn't look like energy wise, it doesn't look like anything's going wrong with the healing process. It looks like everything is going in the way that it's supposed to go. Definitely still need healing. I see um nerve endings trying to kind of, continue with their process of rebuilding, regenerating. Um do you sometimes feel some like twinges in the area where there was a surgical procedure done? I have such a lag on my end. What? Yes, and numbness like on the outside of the foot. Yeah, the numbness, they actually ended up cutting some of your nerve endings, but it looks like the nerve endings are trying to regenerate and reconnect. One of the things that you could do or actually look into is the mind muscle connection. When you have the physical therapy um, exercises that either have been given to you or will be given to you, when you have those, make sure you really focus on that area because that has a tendency to help, support the regeneration of the nerve endings. Okay. So, but yeah, everything looks like it's healing in normal fashion. I don't see any issues. So I hope that helps, Firefly. All right. River Soul. Hush your fuss, baby, stand and deliver. Holding hands will it make me a sinner like a river. Oh, hold on. Hi, River Soul. Let me get some songs.
Girl, put your records on. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Let me see. Mhm. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, girl. Give me water. Make me sweat. Okay. Let me just make sure. All right, we're ready. How do you feel? My hair is frizzy. Did I ask you how you feel out loud? Or did I ask that in my head? You feel great. Okay, awesome. You have a little phoenix in your field that like my sibling has this African Borbal. That's a an African Mastiff, right? And he's adorable. He's huge. And he got him as a puppy. And when he was a puppy, he was just like zero boundaries. He didn't know about personal space. That he would just like sit on you and like drag his his twig and his berries across your legs, your lap. That kind of stuff. You have a little phoenix in your field that likes to jump on things. And it's not an issue, but like I noticed it was cloaked and it got excited, like we get to say hi. And then it it split itself in two and was going to launch both of its selves at me to be held as neither of you are jumping on me today. No, neither of you can jump on me today. And then it got sad. It got sad. So you might have a little bit of a sad phoenix on your hands for the next day or two. Um, but it's a good thing because clearly baby phoenix is like learning some human etiquette. I did give some extra love-ins. I gave extra love-ins, so their feelings aren't too hurt, but they're a little bit sad, just a little, because they didn't get to jump on me. I have a feeling they're gonna try and jump on me later, but I said no, not right now. not right now. Do you have any pressure in your head? Make me sweat, make me water, make me lose my breath, make me hotter. I'm not sure if those are the words. I might just be making that up. I'm not sure. What? But if I lie a bumper. But if I lie a bumper. Okay, feels good. Thank you, Eversoul. Next, we have Cheryl. And look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Oh. Are you here, Cheryl? Doom, 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 da doom, da doom, 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 da 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 da. Shake your money, make it like 'em. Don't just act like you're afraid of shit. You know I got it. If you want it, come get it. Stand next to this money like, hey, hey, hey. Is Cheryl here? You know I got it. If you want it, come get it. Get next to this money like, hey, hey, hey. Shake your money maker. Put some paper. 9 months to make ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Look like good in them jeans. I bet you look even better with me in between. Oh, sorry, Teresa. Okay, welcome back to Cheryl. Today. All right, gaze. Gaze. Like you're trying to tell you.
Get it. Stand next to this money like, hey, hey, hey. Don't worry about them haters. Keep your nose up in the air. Got it. If you want to come get it. Hi, guys. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. You want to. Up to. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Breathe deep and slow, okay? How do you feel, gaze? You might need to give it a second, okay? Come get it next to this money like, hey, hey, hey. Release them. Rock, rock. Rock, rock it and make it work. Girl, please don't stop until it hurt. Girl, you been looking a little tipsy. Get a little this way. Yay! The original breadwinner of the DTP. Back in the squad. Everybody. You're like, oh my God. Yeah, I fade the shit. Wanna come get it, stand next to this money like, hey, hey, hey. Okay, here we go, guys. Next to this money like, hey, hey, hey. Oh no, Quiet Storm remix. Okay, Lil Kim, Queen Bee. Okay, let me stop. Mhm. Dum dum. All right. Okay. 9 of coins in reverse. Roguery, danger, storms, bad faith, possible loss of a valued friendship or a treasured possession. Okay. Claim to fame. Okay. The sense that I'm getting is that something that needed to end, it's about to end. Are you like taking the steps? Did something happen with your marriage? Was there another situation that's kind of just hastening the demise of the union? Face so fine instead. Real. Feel shit. Thumping in the club shit. How you walling out when you bump this? Because it's never enough. Feel shit. Thumping them in the club shit. Having you walling out when you bump this. Because it's never enough. Here we go again. Hot damn hoe. Here we go again. I couldn't be a rapper. I laugh too much. All of my shit. All right. So, because they're about to lose a valued possession, which I think is indicative of you no longer really wanting to tolerate much more, right? Because it's never enough. Hanging ghost, life in suspension, transition, change, reversal of the mind and in one's way of life, apathy, dullness, abandonment, renunciation, the changing of life's forces. So there's change. It's going to happen. Um, I'm worried, gays. This doesn't feel right. Do you have like a life policy out on you? Insurance policy? Is there some type of financial benefit if your spouse becomes widowed? You need to be very careful. Okay? Um you need to be very careful. There is something going on. I don't know if you don't know, like if you're not aware of what it is. And then Gold Digger starts playing. The inheritance. I think whoever he's seeing is a gold digger. Uh, I think he's seeing someone, and um I feel like you're in danger, guys. It has to do with money. It has to do with money, and I think um there's a potentiality that he has met someone who is very good at coercion and is trying to coerce him to get your inheritance. I don't know how. It's like a large sum of money that's coming into mind, like a large sum, considerable sum for your region. Um, let's see. Three of Swords in reverse, distraction, confusion, disorder, mistake, incompatibility, anxiety, and loss. So I think what's going to end up happening is that you're going to end up becoming aware of this. Well, now you're aware, right? Well, she doesn't live in the U.S. She's abroad, so I don't know how things work abroad. But I was wondering if he took out a policy without her knowing, or if he's in the process of taking out a policy without you knowing, gays. Is that possible in your region? Because um I'm worried. I'm worried that someone is going to physically in real life harm you. And you know me well enough, gays. You know that I don't typically worry. Um I'm not being allowed to see in advance, like fully see. Um but it's almost this thing. Hold on. What is that, like a Datsun? Hold on, let me look for a specific car. It's like a Datsun. Yeah. Let me find you an image.
It is let me see. Not really that type. Hold on. Two-door. Or maybe is that a Civic? It's more like a Datsun B210. I'll show you this. Hold on. Let me show you. I see somewhat of a crowded space. Ouch. Like city type thing. Or like a suburb. Well, it's just like a busier city. I wouldn't say like skyscrapers, but just city. And what I see is a vehicle similar to this. Very similar, like this. But it's more of a two-door. Um, and it's like a white color, kind of like a little bit boxier. Um, the headlights in the back are a little bit boxier. It's almost like someone hops out of the vehicle. They just hop out of the vehicle and it's almost like they take you. I'm not I don't know. I don't know. It's not a good feeling though. It feels like someone else is being involved to do something. Is it common to hold someone for ransom? Like in your region? Is it common to abduct and hold someone for ransom? Because if that's common, then there's a potentiality that someone's going to try and take you while you're in a city setting, and either hold you for ransom or worse. And there's an insurance policy. I'm not sure what to make of it. I don't know if my imagination is just running wild. This is not something I want to think about, to be honest. And when I begin with like an aversion to the events or the message that I'm being shown, that it starts to distort things, because then my ability to see objectively from a neutral space of observation becomes affected. You're going to have to be very careful, gays. You're going to have to be very, very careful, okay? It feels like a credible threat to your safety, like a very credible threat to your safety. So, be aware of your surroundings. He has a cousin lawyer who is greedy for the money and was involved in the process. Jesus. Yep, they want they want they want it. And I'm wondering, be careful, gays. That's all I can say. That's all I can keep thinking is you got to be careful, okay? All right, thank you. Cheryl, are you here? Have you seen Cheryl comment? Okay, she might be asleep already. All right. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm about to. All right. So for I hope the new perspective keeps you safe, gays. I genuinely hope that it keeps you safe. Okay. All right. So Cheryl is 145.25. Hi, Cheryl. Let me go ahead and just get a song. Breathe deep and slow. All right. So, Cheryl, make sure you breathe very deep and very slow and allow yourself to stay in a semi reclined position. This is going to continue for a couple more minutes, okay? I know you can handle the frequencies. All right. Thank you, Cheryl. Mm. All right. And Jade Heart wanted, okay. So for Jade Heart, the timestamp is 1:47:15. Hi, Jade. Excuse me. Just getting a song. I want you to breathe very deep and very slow. Please be in a partially reclined position, okay? All right. Jade, breathe very deep, very slow. This is going to last for a few more minutes. Make sure you stay in a semi reclined position and just keep breathing very deep, very slow. All righty. Ryan, are you here, Ryan? um, oh, he's gonna be so mad at me. Honey,
Mhm.
I'm being told to tell you to reopen the link for 15 minutes. Yeah,
Well,
I'm being very efficient.
no,
I'm gonna open it.
don't do it.
Please reopen it. 15 minutes. I don't know who needs to get something. All right. Ryan, are you here? Let me go ahead and timestamp Ryan. 149. All right, Ryan. 149:50. Hi, Ryan. Just breathe very deep and very slow. Um, and for whoever it is that's needing to buy something, the link is reopened for only 15 minutes, okay? Ryan, breathe deep and slow. All right. Thank you, Ryan. Demi, are you here? Demi, are you here? Hi, Demi. Breathe deep and slow. Let's see. Okay. I'll check that right now.
Um, your sacral region is fractured, not physically, energetically. You have some very pronounced chakra injury. Um, do you have sciatica too? Are you experiencing sciatica worse on the left side? Are you feeling like I'm seeing worms? Um, left side, your root chakra is shattered. But I'm also seeing some worms. You need an extraction. If you select the parasitic extraction with a DNA activation, that naturally will come with a um, chakra workup. Because in order for me to do a DNA activation, I need to ensure the chakras are capable of holding that frequency. So that's what's going on. Um, it feels like either someone in your environment, I don't know if it's like a partner or maybe a family member, is being used to really aggravate you. Um, that's to be expected during this period. But you need to make sure, you really shield yourself and allow yourself to have some very clear boundaries that you're not willing to compromise on. I think someone keeps poking at you and poking at you and poking at you. So, unfortunately, you do need a parasitic extraction. Um, and if you select the one that is for, I'll get you the link for that right now. If you select the one that is for DNA activation, what?
I'm gonna email her right
I'm putting it on the screen too. Um, the extraction link is right there. You just go in the drop down menu and you select the one that has um, DNA activation. Okay. Um, all right. Thank you, Demi. All right. Thank you, Lindsay. Let's see. All righty. Did we get a chance to get a hold of Smiley Face? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and timestamp Smiley Face. And that is 154:33. Hi, Smiley Face. Let me go ahead and get started. Just breathe deep and slow, okay? You're welcome to me. Okay, Smiley Face, make sure you stay seated. The experience is going to continue for another minute or two. It's going to be very high frequency, okay? Thank you, Smiley Face. Next, we have 111 CP60U. Let me see. All right. So 15610. All right. Breathe deep, slow.
All right. 111. Just keep breathing very deep and very slow. I'm going to go ahead and begin your past life combo. Just breathe. I just got to get the right song. It's already a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Um, we're in a very dark space. It feels like some type of maybe forest. Visuals are changing, recalibrating sight. Something's hunting you. Don't breathe. This is extremely advanced tech I'm picking up on. Elevated potentiality of nanite tech. Detecting movement to the canopy. Terrestrial species identified. Something's hunting you. It's looking for any signs. I don't understand what's happening. You need to shift your shields. A light source is beginning to rise. They're like mangroves. The trees are like mangroves. You're partially submerged in like a still water, like a sludge, like it's like mud. Shit. You have to get out of aqueous solutions. They'll track your movement. Climb the mangroves. Climb. All systems down. Comms are down. You have to manually climb. Wait. Don't move. Hurry and climb. It's going to circle back around. It's looking for you specifically. Where's your team? Your team is separated. Get to the top. Hurry. Their trackers signals get disrupted. The solar frequencies, it doesn't allow for communication between devices. If you get to the top of the canopy, their systems jam. Your team is at the top of the canopy already. You're almost at the top. It grabbed your foot. It's clamped onto your lower leg. Climb. Bring it up to the top with you. Don't allow it to transmit. You're so close to the top. You have to stop the transmission. Good. Good. You got to the top. What is your team's objective? Search and recovery. You're looking for the Phoenix. The Phoenix is not on this. The Phoenix is not in this planetary system. The Phoenix has been confined in another matrix. They gave you corrupted information. You have a mole in your team. You have to find them all. The mole is a female in this lifetime. They have access to you again. You have to find the courage. There's a woman who has access to you in this life. She was giving you corrupted information. It's someone very close to you. Someone that you already suspected. The objective is to feed you corrupted information to prevent the healing of specific processes. You have to be careful. Be careful. It's not a male. In this life, that individual is a female. Okay? Stay safe. Mikey. All right, let's see. All right. Michael Gallo, you're up. Breathe deep and slow. All right, Michael. Just continue breathing very deep and very slow, okay? I'm going to begin your past life combo.
What time is it?
Is this Mordor? It's like It's like the inside of a volcano. What's happening? The same mole. The mole gave you different coordinates. The group is breached. There are two who work together to provide corrupted info. I'm told to be clear. Her mother, your father, those are their identities in this life. You were shoved into a volcano. You're dangling. You're dangling. No one knows where you are. Comms are down. No one knows where you are. That's a lot. That's a lot. So there's like a very concentrated effort to interfere with your connections in this life, and it's coming from both ends. Um, you guys have to be careful. Excuse me. You have to be careful. There's a lot that's trying to interfere in such a way that you can't let it interfere in that way, okay? All right. I was able to complete all of your excuse me. Okay. All right. Thank you, Michael. Okay. And yeah. Um let's see. Mm, all right. Hello, Miss Ocean. Hello. Let's see. Your list. Do. Okay, let's see. All right, so all of that. I'll do those before I go ahead and you okay? Um, I'll do the activations before I do the reading. Is that okay, or do you want to do the reading first? Oh, it's texted to me. Yeah. He's freaking out like, "Oh no, did I miss something?" All right. Breathe deep and slow. All right. So you might start to feel a little bit dizzy. I'm activating a portion of your code that's extremely high frequency, okay? And it's going to help to facilitate some of the things that are needing to be active. You're going to feel some pressure on the skin. And then you're going to see kind of like a red laser light. Just breathe. As you feel the pressure build, once you see the red light, you're going to detonate towards that light, okay? From the chest and the crown. And the way you detonate, a sharp exhale. Like that, okay? All right. All right. How do you feel? You're welcome. Any dizziness? In the party. All right, awesome. Do you have a specific question, or do you want a general reading? Oh my God.
You didn't hear that shit?
No, I didn't.
It was just general.
General? Okay. Don't think I fit in at this party. Do, 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 do. 'Cause I don't care. I'm with my baby, yeah. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm told to remove my moldies. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Wait, what happened here? Hold on. Okay. Because I don't care. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see. Okay, girl. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. We have Seven of Cups, fantasy, imagination, daydreams, foolish whims, wishful thinking, illusionary success. So this is telling me that there's going to be something happening in the situation that you've been tracking, right? And with that situation, it's going to seem to those involved that they're making some type of headway in their objectives. You catch what I'm saying? Do you catch what I'm saying? They think stupid is as stupid does. They're gonna think they're making progress. They're not. It's actually building your case, if that makes sense. Let's see. All right. 10 of swords in reverse, benefit, profit, improvement, passing success, temporary favor, momentary advantage. So you're going to benefit from this. You are going to profit from this. This is going to improve your situation. Okay. What they're doing is temporary success, temporary favor, momentary advantage. I think they tricked someone into being the sacrificial lamb, and that sacrificial lamb person is just not very smart. They're not very smart because they don't realize that they're expendable, and the reason they were selected to, I hear the word scapegoat, be the scapegoat in the attempt, um, is because they're dumb. But they're being made to feel like they're, part of the group, and then that they have to do this. Um, they have to do this to prove their loyalty to the group. And this is basically how they secure their space within the group. Sure. These people don't care if that person is thrown under the bus. As a matter of fact, that person was encouraged to volunteer for this foolish whim because they don't care about throwing that person under the bus. Demon whores. They're a bunch of demon whores. Just a bunch of demon whores. Ace of coins in reverse. Prosperity without happiness, misused wealth, wasted money, corruption by money, miserliness, greed, fool's gold. This describes them, not you. Just keep gathering, keep gathering. Okay. Final card, Six of coins in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Six of coins in reverse. Selfishness, envy, jealousy, bad debt, unpaid loans. Oh, they really it almost feels like this person is going to end up being part of whatever corrective measure is needing to happen on your behalf. They're going to realize they got offered up. That they were dang-a-laying in off Satan's sack. They were never going to be valued in the way they thought they were going to be valued. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got whammies. No whammy, no whammy. Big bucks, and all they got was whammies. All right. Thank you, Anyaya. Kevin Jr. Cause I don't care. Ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da 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 da. All right. Kevin Jr.,
Sure.
is you here? Hi. Sorry. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Breathe deep and slow, please. Sorry. But I can hardly move, hardly move. And I can't say where I'm off to. I'll do again. All right. I'm suddenly shown the paws of a griffin. I'm assessing all your strands, and I just see huge griffin paws. I Your energy is being primed right now. Just breathe. But I can hardly move, hardly move. I can't say where I'm off to. How do you feel? I can't say where I'm off to.
Awesome. So your activation is going to continue for maybe another hour or so. There's a lot of codes that are being rewritten by your higher self. I went ahead and I initiated all of the processes that your higher self is um, wanting to, I guess you could say, have additional support in. There's a lot of grafting that's occurring. The grafting, I'm not allowed to say on the live stream. Um, yeah, it's good stuff. It's very, very good stuff. Very, very, very good stuff. All right. Let me know if you want to know more information privately, okay? And then let me do, sir, that is super loud. We need to put some WD-40 on that because okay, well, we need to oil it. You've got to oil it, oil it. You've got to oil it. All right, Kevin, let me do your reading. I can't say where I'm off to. I'll see you again. All right. Doop, 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 doop. All right. Let me pull this up. Pull it up more. Pull it up even more. Like really. Okay. I'm sorry. I got it. I'm having sensory overload. I think it's from the fan. There. Silly fan. With all your okay. Let us see. I can't say. Queen of Staves in reverse. Ooh. What's happening? Jealousy, deceit, infidelity, unstable emotions, fickleness, resistance. The intrigue of it all. I don't feel like it's you that's experiencing this. I feel like someone is experiencing this maybe towards you. See, here you are swooping in like a knight in like organic fabric armor. I don't know. Let me see. I can't say. Bravery, skill, the strength and dash of a young man, heroic action, impetus rush into the unknown. Okay, what is going on? Are you going cougar hunting? What is going on? Oh my God. Kevin. Okay, no, I'm joking. I don't know, but there's someone who's like all sour grapes. Look at them. Right? Ew, sour grapes. And here you are, like you're out. Wait, you're out. You just hopped on your horse and you're like, I'm good. I'm out. Um, I think maybe someone is gonna get it's almost like the sense of infiltration, right? Like they get thought inception. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Thought inception. So it's almost like this thing of this person, I don't think this represents you. I think this represents you. And you're about to run in the opposite. Oops. You're about to run in the opposite direction, right? Um, I think what's gonna happen is someone who's possibly older than you is gonna probably gaslight themselves into thinking some type of way towards you, right? Like, um, they're in some type of
Excuse me. Let me look this up. Queen of Wands. Self-respect, self-confidence, introverted, reestablish sense of self. Whatever this means, whatever situation this is calling you into, what's happening is that this person is going to trigger an uptick in your self-respect, self-confidence, and it's going to help you to reestablish your sense of self, because you're growing and changing, and I don't think you're realizing how much you're growing and changing, like the degree of your growth and change. And you're going to leave that behind. It's going to be like, nope, I'm not doing this cycle with you. This is something else. I don't need to participate in this. I wonder if it had to do with maybe like relatives or something, right? That's kind of the sense that I get. Um, like maybe family friend, maybe family, I'm not sure. But it doesn't feel like it's a romantic relationship type thing that's becoming an issue. It feels more like an old cycle that's being it's an old cycle that's trying to be brought back for some reason. I'm just like, why? Because it feels like this is a cycle that no longer exists. So the assumption here, the feel that I get is you're being warned in advance that someone you are close to, again, probably family or like a family friend or something, like something along those lines, um, they're going to have their insecurities and old cycles really pushed to the forefront in order to upset you, in order to pull you into someone else's drama. I don't think you're going to fall for it though. Knight of Cups, an invitation or opportunity. See what I'm saying? An invitation or opportunity may soon arise. Advancement, attraction, inducement, challenge, proposal. So this is a situation where, you're going to be enticed to um revert back to an old pattern. I don't think you're gonna accept that invitation. You know, I just don't feel like you are willing to go back to a space that you've already outgrown. I don't feel like you are, and it's okay. You don't have to. You don't always have to accept every invitation you get, right? So it's a good thing. It's evidence of your growth. And because you've grown, it's almost like your higher self is simply wanting to test how much you've grown and how much you can implement the things that you've learned. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. Liza Molly, are you here? Oh, Liz Amali. Huh? Is that right? Liz Amali?
Lizzo?
Huh?
Yes.
What did you say, sir?
Sure.
You're welcome, Kevin. I can't say. Do 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 do. Hardly move. Liz. All right, timestamp it is.
Hold on. Okay.
2:42:33. Hello, Liz. Hello. Let me go back and see what it was you have. Okay.
Oh, she's here.
Oh, you're here. Hi, Liz. I thought I felt you. Okay. Breathe deep and slow, okay? I'm trying to be efficient because I just asked my son to bake cookies. Grain-free cookies. I'm being naughty. All right. Breathe deep and slow. You might feel pressure in the chest, okay?
Just breathe. How do you feel? Come over here. Wondering here. I keep it on the low. And another way touch. Keep it on the low. Maybe undress your body right now. Ain't no risk. Keep it all undercover. What?
She has a leg.
I know she has a lot. Keep it on the low. The body gotta know that we touch. Stay till the morning. Okay. Any dizziness? Just gotta wait and make sure that Liz is okay. Teresa Thomas. Da-da-da-da-da. Almost sleeping. Okay. Well, go ahead and have a good night's sleep. This activation is going to continue for a little bit longer, okay? Maybe like, I don't know, like 30, 40 minutes. It's perfectly okay if you go to sleep. So enjoy your sleep. You probably go full astral.
She said,
All right. Hi, Teresa. And thank you, Liz. All right, Teresa. Breathe deep and slow, please. All right. How do you feel, Teresa? Baby, you don't judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I would judge you too. You don't judge me, 'cause I see it from my point of view. I got issues, you've got them too. So we'll ultimate and I'll give mine to you. Best get the glory. What? Because we got the kind
of love it takes to solve them. Yeah, I got issues. You've got them too. What? And one of them is how bad I need ya. You okay, Teresa? She's great. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Teresa. Kenny. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land, hella clean air. Okay. They understand. Breathe deep and slow. Bet they don't reprimand their daughters, bright young women. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Breathe deep and slow. Okay. This is going to be a lot going through your field. Let me get the right song. Girl, put your records on. Okay. All right. Breathe deep and slow. We're in a space. It's like the sand is made of crushed mirrors. Where is this place? This is the palace. This is the palace. What's left of the palace? You're one of the few that survived. You were left to stand outside the final Stargate, the Master Gate. You didn't allow anything through. That was the turning point. They were trying to access the primary gate. Had they been able to do that, 2M would have been able to successfully overtake any bodies that were left intact within the palace. The broken glass, the crushed mirrors. You detonate a charge large enough to shatter hydroalloy cloaks, hydroalloy armor, instantly incinerating. You're literally standing on the ashes and remnants of multiple battalions. You stopped the coup d'etat. How do you feel? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Um, do you have any discomfort anywhere? Um, you were inside the Forbidden City. Well, the Forbidden City is how humans would be able to access this kingdom. This kingdom floated in the sky, is a floating kingdom, and with that, you live there. You live there. You were a highly decorated palace guardian. Um, which makes sense why you have a massive dragon protector. It makes sense why you are so heavily protected. Um, but it's like you don't really realize how protected you are. Like to some degree, but for the most part, you don't. You don't realize it. It's like you dissociated from that life. Your capacity, the payloads you can generate with with your tech is just exponential energetic payloads that have the capacity to neutralize multiple battalions instantaneously. So let's see. How many are in a battalion? I think that's like several thousand, right? Um, About 1,000 soldiers per battalion, so several thousand. Um, Several thousand. You could neutralize several thousand. They, um, yeah, this is just huge. The gravity of it. The gravity of it. My mind is blown. The gravity of this, like, uh, hold on, hold on. Sorry, just had to take a note. All right. For your reading, okay, general reading. Let's see. Da 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 da. Just breathe. Just breathe. All right. Dumb. Ah! God! I tried to catch the booklet by squishing my legs together. Yeah, ouch. Yesterday was leg day. It hurts so much. Good God. King of coins. Okay. That hurts so bad. Okay, King of Coins in reverse. Corruption, using any means to achieve the desired end. Unfaithfulness, an old and vicious man. Peril, thriftlessness. Listen, one of your friends, like someone in your circle of friends, is not being an honest Abe. And whoever that dishonest Abe is, you better be very, very, very careful with the dealings
That's going to be like the next. What comes to mind is Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I don't know if you ever heard of that cartoon. It's like a kid's cartoon from early 2000s. And it's like this group of friends, and they were just all obnoxious, like just obnoxious. So this dishonest Abe is like on their way to be the next Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Like, I don't know. You're not part of the Ed, Ed, and Eddie group. Oh, so it makes sense? Okay. They're a king of coins in reverse, okay? You might want to write down king of coins and then look up online later on like additional meanings for the cards, so that way you can get a very clear sense of um a more nuanced definition for each card, because I think there's additional layers of details that you're going to have to know. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Excuse me. Alrighty. Okay. So page of staves in reverse, indecision, reluctance, instability, a gossip. You got to be very, very careful of what you say about who to other people, whether you're telling the truth or not. You have to make sure you do not insert yourself in other people's conversations. Okay. Because the sense that I'm getting is that you are being tempted to get sucked into some drama that's brewing. I don't think you realize it yet. There's drama brewing, and people are going to try and suck you into it. So you got to be very, very careful with that. Okay. My face is so not moisturized right now. I just, hold on. I'm sorry. I can see the crinkles happening. Drink up my skin. Drink up my skin. Drink up. Okay. We don't do this dry skin crap. All right. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. So we also don't do this like oily. I look oily. I look like I've been lathered in oil, waiting to be kaluad. Kaluape. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of my distractions. I have a squirrel's brain. King of Swords in reverse. A person who may pursue a matter to ruin. See what I'm saying? Conflict, selfishness, sadism. A dangerous or wicked person. One who causes unnecessary disturbance and sadness. You rocking with the wrong circle. Yep, snakes. Yep, absolute snakes. 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 So these 3 cards, screenshot it, screenshot it, screenshot it. Hurry, 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 hurry. Screenshot it. But they were all, I believe, in reverse. So make sure. Okay. Mother bitches.
One's for me.
One is not for you. You okay, I'll share with you. God, fine. You get go ahead and pick.
I have to have the bigger one.
They're the same size. It's just spread out more. All right. But yeah, be careful. It feels like there's only one person that is cool in that group, whatever that group is, and that person is getting just as taken advantage of as they're trying to take advantage of you. It all boils down to how lucrative whatever your projects are, right? Everyone's after money. It's like they maybe the dishonest Abe is simply just like really hard pressed for money, and they see the kind of money that you could generate for them, whatever it is you do, and so they feel like they need to have some of that, and they're desperate. So it's not good. You got to be very, very careful. Okay, don't allow yourself to get caught up in any type of drama.
Save the drama for your mama. You ain't number hoochie mama. Hood rat, hoochie mama. Not you, Kenny. Moonrock. Do 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 do. Ooh, there's chocolate chips.
More. I'll give you one. Here.
Let me see what you're taking out.
No, I'm giving you the one on top.
I want to see the options.
No, I took the smallest one.
You got to choose which one you were
Go
taking.
for it. Come on. Go ahead. You're gonna take my one opportunity.
I want the peanut butter because you took my peanut butter.
No, they're not peanut.
Listen, we're not here for negotiations, sir.
There's no chocolate.
There is chocolate.
You sure there's
You don't even know the options being presented to you.
I just eat it.
Exactly. Check it out. Chocolate chips. See?
I didn't get to taste that.
Mm-hmm. Yo, this guy. He straight took my peanut butter one. The peanut butter one with Alea's sea salt was the one that I wanted. I'm gonna work out in the morning. We carb loading. Check it out. You can't see shit.
I want more.
Mm-mm.
More.
Mhm. Sorry, Moonrock. Okay. All right, let's see. Moonrock. All right, let us get started. Just breathe deep and slow. Your field looked amazing. Your auric field looks perfectly fine. Looks like it's being maintained. Also, part of the soul purpose activation, um, it's this sense that you are already kind of doing the things that you are destined to do, the purpose that you are destined to serve, right? Um, you've started it. I think maybe you need to look at God, I don't know. I think it's like Google certificates or something like that. Um like to just give you more structured instruction so that way you can really explore how to do this. It feels like um part of how you'll bring in, and I'll pull cards too. Oh, sorry. Part of how you'll bring in greater financial stability is through the skills you're cultivating right now, you know? Um like technical skills in kind of like social media stuff, marketing stuff, video editing type stuff, because you have a vision and you have the drive to really implement things and push specific types of um,
specific types of like outcomes. You're very results oriented, and that's really, really good. But you have to make sure that you get the appropriate learning, right? So you don't have to worry about expending energy on protection and things that you were once fearful of. You don't have to be afraid of that anymore. You're perfectly fine. And I think you're reaching a point where you're realizing this. The period of being afraid of things like darkness and shadow following you, that's no more of that. You've gone past that. The period of being upside down in your perception of yourself as like a full-fledged woman, as a lady, as a goddess, all of that, it's all on there. Lady, goddess, feminine, all of that. um it's like you're in this stage of really just blooming, allowing things to be what they are, and really just getting further instruction on how to more intentionally utilize the characteristics that you are already very dominant in, like the very driven, very much about processes. You're understanding how certain things work, and you're capable of creating, the results that would get you, your foot in the door for large corporations, and even for the smaller ones, right? I think that if you allow yourself to just really set the intention and follow through with that intention, meaning finding a program that will help you um get a better, I guess, get a better understanding of some of the fundamentals in the industry that you've already begun immersing yourself in. I think it could be something very, very, very powerful. Very powerful. Um, it reminds me of like when when my oldest son was in his early teens, and it was this thing of like, if you're serious about um your interest in sound and whatnot, then you're going to need to look for a program to become a sound engineer. You're going to have to do that, right? And that's what he did, and it resulted in him being able to turn his passion, his hobby, into his career. So it's kind of like that. And it feels like you have two clients already that you could do this for, that like the growth potentiality is exponential. It's exponential. So yeah, it would be good to continue with whatever education. It doesn't necessarily have to be completely formal. It might be a good idea to get into a program that provides a certificate, um, maybe even a degree if that's what you really want to do. Um, but I think the results that you provide your clients will speak volumes. It'll speak volumes for you. But I think you also do need to have some type of um, certification of some kind, which you can find programs that can provide you certificates for specific levels of learning that will help to kind of solidify that you do know um, the basics. Because if you want to branch out to other clients, some that are more structured, they're probably going to want to see that, right? So I hope that helps. Thank you, Moonrock. Liam Berry, are you here? Do 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 do. Thank you.
Here.
You're welcome. Hi, Liam. Just breathe deep and slow. All right. You're going to feel a spinning in the chest, okay? You might begin to feel a little bit cold. How do you feel? Mm-hmm. Do you feel dizziness? You feel like a leveling out. Better? Good. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Leah. Good. All right. Aisha, the influencer, are you here? Every kiss is a cursive line. I've waited 100 years. I'll wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for but the privilege of being yours would do. I'm serenading him. Da-da. Here, you can have my cookies because I love you. But I'm going to give you attitude later, okay? My cookies, my cookies, my cookies, not my cookies. Okay. Aisha, are you here? Every kiss is a cursive line. Do 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 do. Da 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 da.
Maybe shed the light.
Da 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 da. You want to type her out? Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
She's not online.
Huh?
She's not online. Her name didn't pop up.
Okay. So let's go ahead and timestamp 3/22/22. I've waited 100 years. Hi, Aisha. All right, let's go ahead and get some cards for you. I saw your question, your area of focus. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So right now there is not any steps that you really need to take. Right now you kind of just need to hold tight, okay? It's this feeling of alchemist in reverse. It's this feeling of needing to not rock the boat for now. I don't know that you have enough documentation of some of the things that have been inappropriate at work and directed towards you. I don't think that there's enough documentation for that to be something that you can pursue. In addition to that, if you were to leave now, it's going to put you in extreme financial hardship, is the sense that I get. Instead, go ahead and kind of just glide through where you're at right now. Just go with the motions and continue documenting any inappropriate things, of course, but just keep going with emotions and try your best to make sure that you balance work stuff with self-healing type stuff. Okay, that's important for you right now. And eventually you are going to be liberated from this situation. Let me just look at the additional meanings. It's not something that's going to be allowed to it's not something that's going to be allowed to be completely changed right now. Eventually you'll be liberated from it, but death in reverse, stagnation, slow changes, partial change, inertia, narrowly avoiding a serious accident. So the serious accident that I feel like you're going to avoid is accidentally thinking that you could just easily replace this job. I think it's going to put you in extreme hardship if you do. Like, think in terms of worst case scenario financially. If you quit this job right now, I think you're being pushed into a space of patience by your soul. And it's not necessarily that you're impatient. It's just that you do a lot of moves, if that makes sense. You're like a mover and a shaker, like bam, 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 just go, 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 go. But again, I don't feel like you're the problem. I feel like things are still needing to be set up, and soul is doing that right now. So you're going to just have to sit tight. I cannot emphasize enough that if you leave the job that you're at right now, it's going to be catastrophic for you financially. Just, I don't know why I say that. I don't know, maybe you just make do with it for now. The best you can, make do with it for now. Okay. It will eventually shift and you'll be able to exit out of that job, but that's not going to be for a while. At least I think until after Christmas time. Or maybe that's when things begin to shift. But hang tight. Hang tight. Okay. All right. Thank you, Aisha, the influencer. Kitty Claw. Brow. Brow. I know of a cat that yells mom in a creepy way. Did you ever hear that? It's not like a cute way. It's like creepy. Mom. Mom. It's creepy. Hi, meow meow. All right. You want a general? Ooh, I have a different deck for you. I've waited 100 years. I'll wait a million more for you. Nothing prepared me for. Ooh, 3 cards fell out. Okay. Ooh, okay. So right now, right. Hi, Nicole. Right now, there is this attempt to stop, to halt, to deplete you from having this internal revolution, right? I think you're at the cusp of some really profound self-realization. I think you've already had some progress with realizing things about yourself, but in the next few weeks, maybe month or two, maybe even up to 3 months, the process that you're in is going to really open your eyes to the gravity of you. You need to start your business, is what I hear. You need to start your business, like really full-fledged effort to start your business. Um, you have to. If you don't, hold on. Balance needs to be reestablished. Whenever you work for someone else, you put your all into it. And it's almost like you lose yourself. You lose your identity as you work for another company. You simply become an asset, a byproduct, um, you know, almost like inventory for the employer. And that's why you have to work for yourself. This is the pattern that continues to be set and reestablished by you. It doesn't make you a bad person. It's just that's kind of how you show up for others, you know? You show up in a way where you oftentimes are willing to lose yourself in things if you love them enough. It's like, no. The best way to describe it is your level of loyalty causes you to betray your own needs. That's what it is. That is what it is. And so this is a pattern that you will continue to establish for every employer that you have. You're a very hard worker, you're very dedicated. You're an amazing amazing worker and such an asset for any company you work for. Except here's the thing. You keep working for companies that just use you, that just exploit you. And I don't think you're quite there yet with the company that you're in. Um, I think that there are those in management for the company that you're in right now who do have the capacity to appreciate you, to recognize, acknowledge, and properly um, properly appreciate what you bring to the table. But be careful because it's going to be shifting back into a space, uh, not immediately, maybe in the next few weeks. It's going to be shifting back into a space where you're feeling similar to how you did in your previous job, before things really hit the fan in your previous job. Um, I think for now, you definitely need to keep working there. I don't think it's worst case scenario, but I think before the end of the year, you need to make sure that all of your business stuff is in order because I think you're going to need to rely on that. It's going to be a thing that leads to a lot of security for you and your family, but the groundwork needs to be laid like soon, very, very soon. You want to make sure that you listen to the instructions of soul because soul ain't joking around. It's not. Soul is not joking around right now. So you got to be safe with that. Okay. I hope that makes sense, Kitty Claw. Thank you. Meow, meow. Mom. That's creepy. That's the creepiest sound I ever heard a cat make. Mom. And he keeps saying it too. Like, ew, ew. What are you? You're welcome. Okay. Teresa Chaffel. Ooh, you were able to get it in. Tap, tap, tap in. That's like, whatever. Whatever. Did I tell you about that?
What?
Sweetie.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
we was in the car together.
oh, we were, huh? We're always together. What? Oh my God. You made me think like someone was at the front door. Like, who is she? I freaked out for a second. I thought I was like, what? Someone knows where we are. Hi, Teresa. Okay, breathe deep and slow. Okay. Let me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Mm. Mhm. Um. Um. Okay, this. Breathe deep and slow. How do you feel? Till we're gray and old, say you won't let go. Say you won't let go. Breakfast in bed, coffee with kiss on your head. Do 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 do. Wave them goodbye. And I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. Do 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 do. Ooh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I loved you in the dark. Any discomfort at all, Teresa? Sir. Sir. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Teresa. I'm glad you were able to get that in. And you, my dear, are the last one. You were the last one. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight for the protection ceremony. That consciousness, higher band of consciousness that I've been talking about for the past few days, it's still going to infuse. Yes, I did both of them together, Teresa. Let me hold on. Let me reopen the closed tab. Oh, hey, slow down. Oh my God, it's doing all kind of crazy stuff. The turbine and the prima, right? Do, 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 do. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. not to you. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for sharing this space with me tonight. I hope all of you enjoyed the fire ceremony, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell and join me when I'm live. Feeling the naughty spin pretty good now. You woo-hoo. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, Teresa, I'm going to add a little sedation to a repository outside your shield in case it goes a little buck wild, okay? Because it's going to spin faster and faster. So just shh. All right, your higher self has calibrated to the lock and it can infuse some sedation if you need, okay? It's not going to put you to sleep, but it's going to
make sure everything stays level. All right.